All right, folks. We are back with some more ZZZ. We are still scrolling through the Chronicle of Simmering Flavors quest line with Nangong, guest starring Sissia. And previously we did the Copper Hot Pot. We're on our way to starting the Signature Spicy chapter. And Blaze ran into Steven, who apparently has a hard on for trying to run Blaze out of business over some kind of poison fiasco, of which he did not explain the context for, other than his Meister, I'm guessing his mentor, got apparently afflicted. So basically he had something didn't agree with him, and it didn't do him very well. And then in his deranged laughing, him and his TV crewman explained that he had an ether corruption accident himself, and that in order to be treated for it, he had to take a medicine whose side effect involves dulling sense of taste. They never explained whether it was permanent or not, or if it was temporary, but either way, it is the medicine, the same kind that Blaze had taken to treat her own corruption. And it was not the corruption that did it, although it certainly could have been prevented either way you look at it. It was the medicine itself that did it as a side effect. Nangong found out after the fact, never told Blaze, and as a result, Blaze's sense of taste went away, which is why this whole fiasco even started in the first place. And Blaze is understandably very upset, despite the fact that Nangong, trying to prevent her from dying and all. So it was either your life versus your taste, which, it was very much a very sticky situation, all things considered, and Blaze is none too happy over all of this, understandably so. So now we gotta try and figure out a way to make it all better. So that's basically it at this point. Just one snafu followed by another. So hold on a second. I might have spelled signature wrong in my title. Nope, I did not. Thank God. I didn't want that to go modding through titles again like last time. So, yeah, talk with Nangong about what the next strategy is. What do I do now? I've looked everywhere. Figured she headed back to the shop, but I've asked around at all the nearby stores. Nobody's seen her. Hold on a sec, maybe she just went home. Yeah, totally. Blaze talks tough, but she's got a soft heart. Once we find her, we just gotta apologize and clear things up. I think it's gonna be more than just apologizing at this point. So yeah, Nangong gave her the medicine, found out about the side effects, but, it's like life or death, right? But she didn't tell Blaze the side effect, and now Blaze is understandably very, very upset about this, especially since, well, as a result of her taste buds having gone dulled, she couldn't taste her food properly, and as a result, all the dishes in the restaurant started slipping. She's got a point. Even if I'm worried about her health, I shouldn't have kept the side effects from her. No, you should not have. This is on me. I should have told her sooner. Don't beat yourself up. You're worried about her health, too. Rather than being concerned for her health, it's probably more about my own selfish fear of losing a friend. I mean, I mean, is it? I mean, if she died, you would have lost someone very important to you, and not to mention, it's like I don't know. It's like, if anything, you were trying to help a friend from getting killed. There's no shame in that, personally. Yeah. Although, how you did it might not have been the best, but it is what it is. Not much you can do about it, I guess. Thought I was helping her taste test dishes and tracking down ingredients to get her back on her feet, but looking back, maybe I was just trying to ease my own guilt. That's not true at all, Nangong. Everything we've been through these past few days and the delicious hot pot we worked so hard to make in the end, it's all proof that we actually helped Blaze and Simmer. Yeah, that's right. It's not just about guilt. Thanks, managers. Let me think this over on my own for a bit. There's got to be some way to sort this out, for Blaze and for Simmer. Nangong zones out by the river for a while. When you notice her return, she's already radiating confidence, clearly cooking up some new scheme. I'm sure she did. Ooh, nice little lights right there behind the rocks for atmosphere. Anyone walking down the road? No. Kind of funny that there's not much protection down there to keep cars from going off unless everyone just happens to be good about it. I've got it figured out. No matter what, Simmer can't shut down. Sure, Blaze can be impulsive, but she's got heart where it counts. I trust she won't abandon Simmer, and she definitely won't abandon us, not after everything we've put into it. Let's give her some space to cool off. Tomorrow, she'll come rushing back. I know it. We can't just sit around waiting for her to get back. We've already reached out to Suna and Arya. They'll swing by tomorrow to lend a hand. And since Blaze isn't around right now, I'm stepping up as the manager. Can you even cook? What's so hard about that? Even if I can't cook, I can still eat, can't I? I was right there watching when Blaze was developing the suit base. Those two have nothing to do with each other. Hey, don't sweat it, manager. Tomorrow morning at the Simmer, be there or be square. I'm still a bit worried, though, but I guess that's all we got. Basically. So, oh, look at that. Next morning. Is that the moon up there? A little pink dot right there? No. Or is it a hollow? I can't tell. Probably a moon. It is morning, after all.
What do you think?
Ooh. The alternate outfit. And it looks way, way better than the main outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Both Nangong's and Arya's alternate outfits are way, way cooler than the default ones. Suna's I'm a little with, especially since it's the one that is, well, let's be honest, Suna's kitty girl maid outfit is kind of breaks the flow from the other two in terms of theme, so I don't like it as much. Well, then again, they're both kind of broken up in their theme a bit because Arya and Nangong are ether characters, while Suna is a physical fighter character, so I guess the flow is already broken anyway, but still. Yeah, it's two look bit more, two matched more than the other one does, if you know what I mean. Anyway, how do I look? I dressed up especially for the grand reopening today. Are you two ready to get the show on the road? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Speaking of which, do you actually know how to make the hot pot soup base? Even if I can't remember the recipe, I can still remember the taste after all. I've been the one taste testing the soup base. Blaze has been making this whole time. Based on the flavor, I should be able to recreate it pretty close to the original. Plus, Suna and Aria will help me prep the soup base, so don't sweat it. But the flowers, you remember best are, flowers. I'm dyslexic today. But the flavors you remember best are either way too salty or bitter. You sure about this? Hey, just wing it and give it a shot. You'll figure it out as you go. Good news is all the ingredients made it to the shop. Only thing we're missing now is the base sauce. No time to waste. Let's get started. Sauce, eh? Start with scallions, the ginger. What was it again? Forgot already. Who knows? Who knew Nangong would step up as temporary manager and even get a fresh new outfit for it? Ari and Suna come to help out too. Better go check on how they're doing. Let's get to work, manager. Alright, let's do this. Everyone heads into the kitchen together and gets to work prepping ingredients in the soup base.
This is how you chop scallions, right?
Nangong, these are garlic sprouts.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Did I buy the wrong... I don't really remember what exactly she put in there anyway.
This is why you don't do anything without instructions, Miss Yu. Start to, kind of lose it a bit. Express the concern.
Well...
Huh? You can't just whatever it. Those two taste totally different.
Yep. Even the robot understands. No offense.
Let's just get the soup base simmering first. This is how you stir fry, right? I think that's how Blaze did it.
Are you sure? Oh, why is there a burning smell?
Remind Nangong to be careful.
Hey, Nangong,
You're burning the chow.
It's on fire! Is this supposed to happen? That's not a fire extinguisher! That's a thermos!
You know what? Maybe we should have Suna be the chef.
Careful, Suna! Don't burn yourself! Oh no. What do we do? What do we do?
Just when all hope seems lost, the kitchen door swings open and two familiar, reassuring figures walk in.
Someone needs a favor? Here come your saviors!
Fufu, we need water, not firepower. Literally, in this case.
To protect this deliciousness from being ruined, and to safeguard the tasty hot pots of New Eridu, Master Fufu! And her assistant... Psst. Assistant, you're up!
Fufu, I think you're the assistant in this case, because Pan Yinhu is the master chef, not you.
Why aren't you following my cue? Didn't we agree on the way here that we'd make our entrance like in that martial arts movie we watched recently?
He's not doing it.
Oh, come on. The juniors are already swamped. Let's not waste any more time.
Why is his mouth shut? Just like what happened with, fuck it, I forget. There was a character whose mouth was... Oh, wait, was it... Was it? I don't know, I forget. There was a character whose mouth wasn't moving in the first part of this trilogy of quest lines, and now his is not moving. What the hell? Senior Fufu, Senior Yinhu, I can't believe you guys are here.
Senior Fufu, Senior Inhu. I can't believe you guys are here.
I really need to learn to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, we saw on TV yesterday that you guys agreed to a challenge with Steven here at Simmer and figured you might need some help. So we took an overnight ferry and rushed over here. Wait, why isn't the owner around?
Let's just say it's a long story. It's exactly what I said.
Long story short, she ran off, and we haven't been able to find her.
All right, this is no time to panic. Everyone, listen to me. Right now, we should make sure we're prepared for the opening. Fufu, could you please tenderize the beef? I'll handle the slicing and marinating later. Oh, and tell Hue to get the caramel popcorn ready. We can hand it out to the customers waiting in line.
Yes, Chef!
Wise, prepare the ingredients. Belle, you're on plating and final quality check before anything goes out.
Yes, Chef!
Yes, Chef. Leave it to us.
Suna, Arya, you're on dessert and drink duty.
Yes, Chef. Don't you worry.
As for Miss Nongong...
I know. I'll go find an empty corner to hole up in. Otherwise, the kitchen's gonna explode again.
No, no, no! That's not what I meant at all. I need you to tell me everything. No detail is too small. I want to know exactly what ingredients and steps you and Blaze used to make that stir-fried soup base. There's no way I can recreate her flavor without your guidance.
And besides, since she's not multitasking and winging it all by herself this time, she can focus on just remembering on what was used, while Yinhu does the actual cooking work.
All right, leave it to me.
Yeah, because she was out of her depth. She's never cooked before, clearly, from what I could tell, let alone in this capacity. So trying to remember all the ingredients on top of doing all that is like, yeah, she was in over her head. Everyone hustles with fiery enthusiasm, and finally, the ingredients and soup base are ready. As for the taste, you'll just have to find out. It's going to be spicy. I love spicy. It looks spicy. The technique might not be textbook, but hey, it looks pretty good. Want to give it a shot, manager? Yes, please. She looks happy. Okay, new ingredient. Chicken feet. Oh, no. And what is bean curd roll? Okay. Okay, plus 80%. 200%. I'll go with the... Wait, I don't think it even matters. I think it's just what's been unlocked, right? Yeah. So I didn't have to pick I don't think I had to pick and choose through any of those. It was just like, hey, this is what's been unlocked. Have fun. Anyway, signature spicy number 1. Let's do it.
It looks good. Let's give it a try.
Marinate is a special mechanic that triggers an effect when an ingredient has been cooked in the pot for a set amount of time. Ingredients that can marinate will show a progress bar after being placed in the pot. When the bar is full, the marinate effect will trigger in the pot. So leave so-and-so thing to cook for a while, and then it'll be ready. Got it. Crispy pork. Flavor infusing effect, choose that. Chicken feet can be combined with marinated meat.
Spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
Holy ginormy tasty. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I was about to say, but that flavor just went bazooka. Crispy pork, bean curd, grilled meat roll. What do I want? Luncheon meat. Wow, the mushroom style or braised pork style. That does look like a very spicy soup with all that red. Luncheon meat, we've not done that one.
Well balanced. How scrumptious.
That was a huge success, manager.
Indeed. Still needs work.
What's wrong? Is it not good? It's good, but it doesn't really feel like spicy hot pot. It's more like white-face style soup with peppers and chili oil.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but it just tastes different from what I had at Simmer before.
Sorry, that's on me. I should have paid closer attention when Blaze was making the base.
Huh? How is that on you? You worked really hard on this, and everything looked so fresh.
Thanks, Ari. the dishes we tested didn't have any real issues. But without Blaze's soup base, I feel like that Steven guy would tear us apart anyway. I'll go talk to Pan Shufu again and see how we can improve it.
Okay, so still got a ways to go. It's just not spicy enough. Hey everyone, I was just going over things with Master Pan, and while I was at it, double-checked our ingredients. Turns out I might have missed some stuff for the desserts. Especially the brown sugar rice cake on the specials menu. Only Blaze knew how to make it. Huh? Brown sugar rice cakes? Yeah, I can make that. Only problem is we're fresh out of glutinous rice. And if you want it, tastes good, you need top quality stuff. At this hour, where am I supposed to find quality gluttonous rice? Wait, gluttonous rice? I might know where to find some. Manager, you got time to come with me? We're about to open soon, so Nangong and Master Pan can hold down the fort and keep tweaking the base sauce. You got it. Don't worry. If I can't nail this base sauce, I ain't leaving the kitchen today. Alright, let's roll out, Autobots. Let's roll out, delusional angels. Come on, manager.
Where are we supposed to find sticky rice?
Oh, I've got it! Manager, follow me!
I love Suna. She's so adorable.
This way. Are we going to Lumina Galleria?
The sticky rice sold at the mall is pretty average. And come with me! I've had the best sticky rice drink just up ahead!
We're going to Tea Milks, aren't we?
The sticky rice drink?
Yup. Richards. Hey there, what can I do for you? Hi, got any gluttonous rice? Gluttonous rice? Let me ask, manager. Miss Coco, do you still have any of that bouncy, milky, softy, and sticky gooey in stock? Oh, you mean bouncy, milky, softy, and sticky gooey? What do you mean by milky and bouncy? Is that like code names? With which drink are you putting this topping in? I totally recommend the Yum Yum Mint Tea Milk. No, that's not it. The hot pot place needs to make some sticky rice cakes. Just gotta be bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky gooey. Oh, so you're gonna use bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky gooey gluttonous rice to make rice cakes, huh? So that longer than my life name refers to the gluttonous rice. I can hook you up with some steamed gluttonous rice, but I've still got customers to handle. If you want to pound the rice cakes, you're going to have to do it yourselves. But you should be able to find out what you need at Lumina Galleria. Go check it out. You bought a stone mortar and a wooden mallet from Lumina to Galleria to try making rice cake, but after barely a dozen strikes, you're already out of breath.
I didn't realize pounding rice cakes could be this exhausting. It's harder than smashing ethereals in a hollow.
You okay, Suna?
I'm fine, but Bubblegum is wiped out and needs to get back into the pet device for a nap. Manager, do we really have what it takes to pound all this rice cake?
Just as worry begins to set in, a sound of powerful footsteps approach from behind, followed by a greeting bursting with strength.
Yo, Proxy! That chubby panda Shifu said you guys need some help.
Indeed. A lot of help.
President, you can't call a bear tyrant chubby. You'll hurt his feelings.
Okay, so not only is Pan's mouth malfunctioning, so is Ben's. Come on, MiHoYo, what are you doing?
All right, all right. I heard you guys talking. You wanted to pound rice cakes or something?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Yes, thank you. But do you guys know how to pound rice cakes?
Hey, don't look down on me. I'll show you how it's done right now.
I literally can look down on you. Short stuff.
Okay, whoever this rice cakes punk is, better show their face right now. I'm gonna beat it into the ground.
No, President. Rice cake is a type of snack. You take steamed sticky rice, toss it into a stone mortar, and pound it with a wooden mallet until it's completely smooth.
Oh, that sounds even simpler! It's basically what a tamping rammer does.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. Making rice cakes is steaming the sticky rice and pounding it like crazy. And tamping earth is just like leveling the dirt and pounding it like crazy. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, sure. Let's roll with it. It's completely different.
It's completely different.
Hey, don't sweat it. Leave the professional stuff to the pros. You can count on us, Proxy.
I just remembered that the strand of hair on top Coleda's head does look like a little wispy flame. Anton and Coleda take the wooden mallets and start pounding the sticky rice with fiery enthusiasm.
Ha ha! Critical hit!
Hey, take this!
Ultra combo!
Come on, bro! Let's do this together!
I'm gonna pound you into the pavement!
Pavement? Kaleda, we're making brown sugar rice cakes here.
I mean, whatever motivates her, I guess.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I'm gonna hammer you into the brown sugar pavement!
Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever works, right? After a furious round of pounding, sticky rice cakes are finally done. Sneak a bite. It's insanely chewy. It feels like it endured an unforgettable beating to achieve such a texture. They hurry back to simmer hot pot with the rice cakes since they still need to be deep fried to set their shape before they're ready. Trial after trial. Uh-oh. Steven's here. What is this? Okay, that was a trophy for whatever reason. These rice cakes got a real kick. With Billabong Industries' help, the ingredients for the rice cakes are ready. You head back to Simmer, only to find Steven already at the shop entrance, making a scene. Better go deal with him. Right, we gotta go deal with that Fruit Loop.
Hi there! Even for how many? Make sure you grabbed everything. Hope to see you again soon. Hi there! Even for how many? Did you enjoy your meal today?
Wait, how's she looking in the new outfit?
Pot, bringing you the hottest dining experience.
I know Blaze is probably gonna be there, but it's nice seeing Nangong there too.
Make sure you grabbed everything. Hope to see you again soon.
I definitely prefer Nangong and Arya in the gothic punk outfits. Kind of wish Suna's outfit was more matching to the theme instead of being a maid outfit, but whatever.
You're reopening without the restaurant owner? What a joke. You're not going to try to fool me with some trash cooking again, are you? That would be so inelegant.
You can save the sarcasm. Our perfect ingredients and soup base will make customers fall in love with Simmer all over again.
Oh, the voice acting is great for the girls.
Nangong, but the soup base we made isn't the same as Blaze's recipe.
Yeah, we had to wing it, but she disappeared.
I know. Arya and Suna already went out to look for her, but the nearby blocks are jammed with traffic. Unless some flying void hunter can bring her over.
A void hunter. Before Nangog could finish her sentence, the wail of a siren cuts through the air, followed immediately by the screech of tires, and a motorcycle comes rushing straight up the restaurant entrance. Someone left out the U from come.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's finding her, I'm taking her with me.
Did I say you? I meant oh. I've been watching too many dirty VTubers. Very, very lewd VTubers.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's claiming her, I'm taking her with me.
Wanted to cook for you, Sissia? Ugh.
Blaze, you're back! Yeah. Everyone, what's up?
Holding the fort? Are you feeling better? Is your taste buds acting normal again?
This lady was about to burst into tears looking at the traffic. But luckily I was there. I borrowed a portable siren from the precinct and saved the day.
Borrowed.
All those idiot drivers blocking the road scattered out of the way just like that. I'm sorry. I was stuck at home all day yesterday working on the soup base. I couldn't decide on the salt level, and my taste buds were failing me, so I ended up making 10 different batches with varying amounts of salt.
So she did go home, but rather than just give up and feel sorry for herself, she just went back to work and was like, okay, let me try to get it as best as I can and see which one is best.
I was so exhausted, I ended up passing out. When I finally woke up, all the roads to the restaurant were completely blocked off.
Miss Specialist, what are you doing here? According to public security regulations, borrowing a portable siren requires filling out a request form in advance, and...
We do not have time for advance.
Why are there so many people here? And what's with the cameras?
Huh? Oh, Commissioner's baby bro. Don't tell me you're camera shy.
Come on, Miss Specialist. We have to go now. If we don't get back soon, Miss Jane is gonna get angry.
I'm pretty sure Miss Jane will be understandable in this situation. Seth leaves the hot pot restaurant with Sissia while Blaze takes the soup base into the kitchen. After a quick taste test, she finally finds the flavor she's been looking for. One by one, everyone brings the dishes to the table according to Steven's order. As the soup base begins to boil, the final showdown is about to kick off. Well, it's not the final because it's just the second part of the third chapter, so we're only halfway there.
Gotta say, I'm getting excited.
The good kind or bad kind?
Ooh, let me have a taste. I want to see just how good this unbeatable hot pot of yours really is.
I'm getting hungry just watching this. Hey, you better. Douchebag. I'm trying not to be too spicy in the sailor mouth, but it's hard to resist. Ugh, the pictures right there. This between the Publix run earlier today and looking at all this, I'm just like, "Ugh, I'm gonna be so stupid hungry after my colonoscopy tomorrow." You ready? It's do or die. Everything's riding on this. Enter stage. Come on, let's go and do it. Ooh, woodier mushroom. That's not one I've ever heard of. When marinated, gain deliciousness from mushroom items on the pot. Or do well, I'm getting both of them either way. They're both unlocked. Alright.
Hope we made the right adjustments this time.
So, it looks like we're leaning to the mushroom stuff.
This dish looks absolutely amazing. Well balanced.
I'll have the mushrooms. It's all about the combos. Let's do the noodles.
Well balanced. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
A lot of scoops.
spoonful of
Okay,
ice?
so the little sparkly signs are what makes it premium. That makes sense.
How scrumptious.
That was a huge success, manager.
Switching from frozen meat to fresh really changes things. It's a lot sweeter now. One bite and it's like I'm on the grassland, reins in hand.
Oh? Didn't expect such a good review. I thought you'd force a bad score.
Of course, standards matter. Oh. Chew it slowly and the chili and spice fade. Then the beef fat starts to bloom. That's when the heat kicks in. But it's gentle, not harsh. Warm, comforting. I didn't expect to taste something like my hometown soup here. The aftertaste keeps building. Did you add fermented rice wine? Ha! Smart, very smart. You really put thought into this soup base.
Obviously.
Not just yet, young lady. Let me try the seafood here. Knife work solid. The coral grouper slices and pearly clam. Perfect thickness. Tender, but they still soak up the flavor. So fresh and sweet. It's like I'm lying at that boat-shaped drink stand at Fantasy Resort and LeBlanc just handed me a sea salt soda. Sunset, ocean breeze.
All thanks to Ben for sourcing the seafood, and Senior Yinhu for his incredible knife skills.
The beef balls are done too. Lively little things. Bouncing around in my mouth like those mischievous blast crawlers in the hollow.
What kind of weird metaphor is that?
And finally, dessert. This rice cake. Wow! So chewy. Sticky rice, pounded again and again until it's super springy. Feels like a 6'3" strongman punching my gums.
That's oddly specific. So this is what a real food critic is like.
Wait, I swear I can hear him yelling while pounding the rice. Come on, bro! Together!
That's ridiculous. You can actually taste that?
Romantic. Truly romantic. What a romantic meal.
Anton left his mark in the rice dough so hard that a chunk of his soul bled into Steven. And speaking of Steven, he seems to have lightened up considerably. Cuisine reconciliation side effects. The delicious hot pot brings tears to Steven's eyes as he launches into stories from his past, not that you really want to hear them. There seems to be no way to shut him up now. I think he's happy. Really happy.
Hope this piping hot treat brings a spark to your day.
She's back.
If you liked it, don't forget to leave a good review.
Perfection. Absolute perfection. The harmonious soup base, the springy beef, the fresh and tender seafood, and the robust rice cakes.
I think he might be chowing down a little too hard.
Even the dining atmosphere is flawless. Although we're outside, the background music is chilling enough to freeze your heart. It just makes you want even more hot pot. These wonderful feelings remind me of the old days with Meister.
I now want some beef pho Vietnamese soup, but I can't until after appointment. Flashbacks again.
Really? Flashbacks again.
Meister might have been a young lady, but she was more sensible than most adults.
Young lady?
Wait a minute. So your Meister was a lady?
My favorite thing to do was petting her whiskers while we savored delicious food together.
His Meister was a pet. Not an actual human, a pet.
Why would a young lady have whiskers?
Either because she's a cat or a cat siren.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it was an afternoon 3 years ago. My foodie account was just starting to take off, so I brought her to the newly opened Simmer Hot Pot.
Sorry, sir, but pets aren't allowed inside the restaurant, including the dining area.
All this because of his freaking cat. Or dog.
Wait, hold up. So Meister was your pet?
Who's this kid that keeps interrupting me? Can you not?
Sorry. It's just, that's a lot of information to process.
I hope you understand. For hygiene reasons.
All right. Can we get an order of brown sugar rice cakes to go? We're gonna check out that alley over there and come back for it in a bit.
Sure thing. Thank you for understanding. Sir, wait! I sprayed disinfectant in that alley, sir!
Oh.
Meister? What happened, Meister? You're scaring me! My super duper cute little mousey! My precious little Meister!
He went into somewhere he shouldn't.
Oh, so Meister, like Meister.
So he brought his cat or pet mouse or pet dog. Wait, mice as in his pet was a mouse? Was that it?
None of your business! My little squeaker loved that punny name.
So basically, he took his animal into an area adjacent to the restaurant while his food was getting prepped. And just like how my poor baby Oliver died from consuming antifreeze somewhere in the neighborhood, we never figured out how or where he got it, but ended up getting poisoned by it and died, I guess. But he's taking it out on Blaze's food alley that he shouldn't have.
So, to avenge Meister, I'm still gonna give you a bad review. Even if it goes against my principles of honest reviewing, even if my heart has to endure the torment of infernal
Dude, you took your animal into an area with disinfectant. It was your fault.
Okay, all right. I accept your bad review.
You can beg me. You can blame me. I understand. Whoa, hold on. Your cooking is amazing and you're not even gonna fight for it? It's not set in stone yet. What if you actually convince me?
I was actually planning on giving up cooking myself. The truth is, a few months ago, I started losing my sense of taste as a side effect of taking Chronicle to fight corruption. I used to believe chasing flavor mattered more than life itself. But I ended up neglecting the friends who've been walking beside me all this time.
Please.
I used to think that only people who knew how to cook could find the best ingredients. But it turns out that's not the case. The herbs in the soup base might be from an old bamboo in Wi-Fi Peninsula. An intelligent construct dreaming of becoming an action star can pound out chewy meatballs. The seafood might come from a reliable bear-thyron angler at Port Elpis. And even the dining music might be sourced from the storeroom of some live house. In the future, I want to meet more people, taste more stories. Even if I've lost my sense of taste, I can still savor the sizzling passion we share as friends who love food.
Perfect. It's so touching. This friendship is like petals drifting onto a meadow in early spring. It was the spring of 4 years ago. She and I were strolling through the park in Throne Quarter.
Ugh, can we skip the flashbacks?
Sorry, but I take back what I said before. My review of the reopened Simmer Hot Pot is perfect. Not just for your delicious soup base or the touching friendship, but for your professionalism in chasing flavor, even if it means losing your sense of taste. You know full well that spicy, sweet, and greasy food will react with your meds, cause side effects, or even make you lose your sense of taste. But you just love Hot Pot too much to care.
Huh? What do you mean about the side effects of spicy food?
Huh? You guys didn't know? This medicine is kinda weird. Taken normally, there are no side effects. But if you eat spicy food before or after taking it, you'll lose your sense of taste.
Huh?
I'm confused.
Yeah, eating greasy food can make you lose your mind. You start talking crazy, agreeing to things without thinking.
I understand now. No wonder Blaze agreed to such an unfair challenge on TV.
Eating sweets can also make you irritable.
I knew it! How could such a cute little lady have such a bad temper?
She had this temper way before she started taking her meds.
That's enough! My head is a mess right now.
So, will her taste buds still come back? That's my question.
Huh? Wait, seriously? You guys didn't know? Don't you read the instructions before taking medicine?
Trust me, it's a common problem.
Oh, come on! I've just been really busy!
Blaze, you... Don't look at me like that. I've always given the medicine straight to you. I didn't look either.
Oh boy. After everything is settled, Steven leaves the hot pot shop alone and forlorn. Blaze, on the other hand, happily announces the reopening of Simmer, and among those watching, there are a couple of familiar faces. So yeah, Steven's pets, I'm guessing it was a mouse or a cat, I don't know, got into disinfectant in an alley and was poisoned, so it was never Blaze's food at all. It was just an unfortunate mishap, and he took it out on her. But he seems to have finally mellowed out considerably. On top of the fact that that whole spiel with the medicine was really not helping. Speaking of which, is the medicine side once Blaze is better? Is her sense of taste gonna come back, or has she been permanently damaged? Because that would suck, to be honest. Okay, Cyssia, Kaleda, and Pan are here, and Blaze is right there, too. Everyone, I really, truly appreciate all the help you've given me these past few days. Nangong just filled me in on what went down after I left. Without you guys, Simmer would have had to shut its doors for good. No biggie, just remember to read the label before popping pills next time. Ugh, please don't bring that up again. So to show my appreciation for the whole first month after we reopen, everyone gets free hot pot on the house. Y'all are more than welcome to try our brand new upgraded signature spicy hot pot. It's what we all work together to make happen. I helped her test out the flavor little by little, you know. It's super delicious. Sweet, more yummy food. Huh? This soup base doesn't have a chimney or peanut butter. Hee, I totally ditched work too. Officer Zhu Yuan and Seth are going to swing by and show some support later. And lastly, I want to thank Nangong again, and Wise and Bell. Thanks for always believing in me and believing in Simmer. Alright, enough with the sappy stuff. Hurry up and bring out the food. I'm starving over here. Yeah, congrats on the grand reopening. Even the angels are here too. Okay, that just takes the sign right there. Okay, we got one more dish to eat as far as the main stuff goes, and then it's the exquisite stuff. Come grab some hot pot with us, manager. Coming. Oh boy, what is that? Seaweed. Yep, like in sushi. Bamboo fungus. Ugh. I guess it's, well, wait, it's like mushrooms, right? Seaweed, fungus, more. Yep, so signature spicy. Is that Blaze?
Well balanced. Well balanced.
spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. How scrumptious.
That was a huge success, manager.
Nothing that hot pot can't solve.
In a way, critics can easily think too highly of themselves. We place ourselves above others, passing judgment on all dishes. It's easy to overlook the stories behind the food. The chef's ingenuity, the diner's words of praise, the love and care of family. And the quiet understanding shared between friends. It's precisely these stories that weave together this epic poem of life, day by day, season by season.
Come on, let's have a toast. Cheers!
That was adorable. And even Steven got the last word with a little bit of self-reflection right there. While everyone is gathering together on the Riverside Trail not far from Simmer.
Who would have thought, after all this time, I still couldn't avenge you, Meister?
Oh my god, he's still freaking obsessing over the freaking animal. I mean, I get it. It was his pet. He loved her very much. But at the same time, like, dude, he wandered into an alleyway where Blaze was screaming, "Don't go there, disinfectant," and well, yeah.
It's not about letting go of my memories with you. Maybe I just want to let just behind. After all, you always taught me to go explore new flavors and experience a new life. It's a shame that I won't get the chance to experience it with you. Wait a moment.
Oh.
Oh, that's Cecilia. I can't believe this. How did investigating stolen cargo lead her to a hot pot restaurant? Oh, seriously.
Wait, Jane? I mean, she is part rat, but what does she have to do with all this?
Severian, oh, Severian. When are you gonna stop giving me these babysitting jobs?
You're... Don't tell me. Fur color, eye color, it all matches. Even the little nick in the ear is exactly the same place.
Huh?
Oh, heavens above! Have you truly answered my prayers? Did you really let my precious little Meister reincarnate as a rat tyrant?
Oh god, he's imagining things.
Excuse Excuse me? I've had my eye on you for a while now. Mind your manners, or else.
Uh-oh. You're pissing her off, man. You might as well say sorry. You reminded me of somebody else and save face.
Shh, it's okay, little mousey. It's totally normal for past life memories to be hazy. Take your time. You'll remember eventually. I just wanted to treat you to some hot pot.
Oh, God. It must be the meds.
No. Wait! Stop!
About 10 minutes late, though.
Don't go! Meister! Meister! How am I supposed to live without you? Meister, take me with you! Meister!
Did she, like, tie up to a lamppost or something?
This guy's so weird. Why is he handcuffed to the railing, kneeling on the ground and crying?
Don't be rude now, Sweet Pea.
Is this some kind of performance art? This guy's always been a weirdo, though. Whatever. Time to get back to the construction site.
Not as weird as your mouth being sewn shut for whatever freaking reason, Benny boy.
Yeah, we've been out of work for ages because we ran out of rocks. Now that we've had a hearty meal, let's make some serious noise!
After returning home and resting for a while, Steven adheres to his promise and publicly announces his retirement from being a food critic, instead investing in Blaze's hot pot shop. Having heard Blaze's words that day, he says he also wants to try creating something delicious with friends. For some reason, Steven willingly offers to pay for all rat tyrants who eat there. This promotional event also helps boost Simmer's popularity. You know what? Hey, if it helps, fuck it, we ball, right?
Our signature spicy pot is brand new on the menu. Come give it a try.
What a loon. Well, all's well ends well, right? I suppose. Telling you gotta stick to eating hot pot at actual restaurants. These instant hot pots way too dangerous. They attract ethereals. Just last month I was cruising out of the city in my ride, munched on some hot pot and singing along when I took a wrong turn and whoosh, got sucked straight into a hollow. Got ambushed by a blast crawler the second I walked in. The little blast crawler chased me and I ran, it kept chasing and I kept running. Mid-drive, the ground started shaking. I checked the review mirror and finally got it. The blast crawler preying on me was being preyed on too. Huh? This huge blue-purple thing was chasing me and the blast crawler screaming in a young girl's voice stuff like Thracian Strike and Doulahan Strike. I was like, oh crap, this ethereal knows every move in the book. Better definitely know some kind of ethereal grandmaster. I gritted my teeth and floored it, pedal to metal, literally, barely shook him off. That was a close one, otherwise I wouldn't even be here having dinner with you right now. So tell me, if I'm thinking about grabbing a hot pot with you even on death's door, don't you owe me a meal today? Ugh, fine, dig in. Okay, I wonder what he was talking about.
Peninsula handmade beef balls. Want to give them a try?
Well, that's,
Great! It's been forever since I've had a taste of home.
I wonder if he was talking about somebody else, because I ran into a short that mentioned people out here, and one of them mentioned about a fire, of the ethereal getting chased, and it was supposed to be a reference to Lucia. Well, let's go collect our rewards.
Our signature spicy. Hope this piping hot treat brings a spark to your day.
And we got some more stuff. A lot more stuff. And we unlocked an engine. A very delicious looking engine. Very good for stun characters. Okay, so we unlocked more ingredients. Does that mean I can actually do the exquisite taste better? I mean, I'll give it a shot, see if it works.
Enough talk. Let's dig in.
Noodles. Taters. Okay, so the sparkly glowing ones are the premiums. Got it.
Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced.
I'll go for the meat.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
White radish.
Well balanced. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
Might be able to beat it this time.
How scrumptious. This dish looks absolutely amazing.
Started off as a vegetable broth, and now it's a mix.
We ordered something incredible. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. I feel I could have more.
Well, I wasn't able to do the 100%, but I only care about the polychromes anyway, so it works. Yep. I have to go 22,000, and I wasn't able to do it. But hey, I did better this time than I did originally, and that's because I ended up unlocking more stuff. So, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well do all of it. Exquisite taste. Might as well do it.
Enough talk. Let's dig in.
So, scallops. What do I want to do? Lamb or scallop dish? I'll do scallops. Shrimp. Fish fillet, grouper, cuttlefish.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced.
Ladle gets bigger. I'll do the stuffed foo. Fish fillet. Yes.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
Meat roll, huh?
You're
I'll add it.
something incredible. One spoonful of this? One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
I missed that one premium one right there. That's fine.
Well balanced. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced.
What do I currently have? I might get rid of one of the fish fillets or the scout. One of them later. I'll go for the lamb.
spoonful of this. One spoonful of this. Unbelievable.
Oh no. Maybe it was a bad decision.
This dish looks absolutely amazing. One spoonful of this, one spoonful of this. Unbelievable. Well balanced.
Uh-oh. It's getting tough now. Oh boy.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
I'm not gonna make it.
We ordered something incredible. One spoonful of this, one spoonful of this. Unbelievable.
Ah,
I think we need to make some adjustments.
it didn't work.
Smells amazing.
I'll
Let's
try
have a
again.
taste.
Cabbage.
Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced. We ordered something incredible. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
That cuttlefish is coming in hot.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. How scrumptious. absolutely amazing. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced.
Add more
Spoonful
cuttlefish.
of this? Unbelievable. Spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
Ugh, lagging behind again. Potato. Yam.
How scrumptious. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. This dish looks absolutely amazing. One spoonful of this, one spoonful of this, one spoonful of this. Unbelievable. Well, I feel I could have more.
Phew, finally mastered that one. That was a tough one. And I actually exceeded expectations for that one, so it was just the first one that I had trouble with. Alright, so now we have number 3. Yeah, I managed to do 25,000 for that one. Will I be able to ever do the first one? Probably. I don't know if I want to do it right now, though. I'm just going to go do and finish number 3, and then I'm going to cut it, give it a break.
Enough talk. Let's dig in.
Let's get baked. crispy pork, spicy,
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. How scrumptious.
spicy beef, eh? Oh yes, I want to try that. I'll add the mushrooms, see what happens.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. Well balanced. This dish looks absolutely amazing.
Marinate real nice.
We ordered something incredible. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. How scrumptious.
Marinate for a bit.
One spoonful of this? Unbelievable. One spoonful of this? Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna ace this one. Nah. Oh, I definitely beat this
flavor
one.
is absolutely on point.
Really beat this one. Well, I managed to beat that one, so the only one I didn't do fully was Exquisite Taste 1, which, I'll do it on my own time. That's honestly, being that it's the first, it's also the hardest, weirdly enough, because of all the... It doesn't take advantage of all the different quirks that the other two dishes do, so I'll do it on my own time. But I did get all the polychrome, so that made me happy. This was a nice quest. I liked it.
Please come again.
I liked it for similarly to the Cheesetopia one. It had some nice vibes to it. Roll again for Nangong, see if I get lucky. Probably not, but it'll be nice. Ugh. No good. Just one shitty A. And a whole bunch of silly Bs. No, I don't want that. Well, streamer's luck was definitely not with me today, that's for sure. Well, I'll just keep rolling and hope I get lucky. That's all I can say. So yeah, no good pulls, which sucks, but I am trying. I'm really trying. And the rain is back. So how long have I been going? Now, almost 2 hours. You know, I think I'm gonna cut it off here because two streams in one day is pretty bigly, even for me. That being said, I have to start taking medications at 6 o'clock over a considerable period of time. So I'm going to cut it off right here. I do not think I'll be able to do any more tonight because I have to take these meds and drink a lot of water over the course of the next of 3 hours. And then by the time I finish the first round for my colonoscopy prep, I'll need to do it again in the morning. And by the time and even if I did feel like streaming in the wee hours of the morning, that's not fair to my folks either. So I don't think I'll be able to do much of anything for the rest of the day. It would be nice, but at the very least I caught up with this. So I'll probably fool around with the one exquisite meal if I can, or if I want to. The only other thing I would like to do is more dates, but again, I have the problem of having to tackle this med thing. Mm. I don't know. I'll think about it. If I'm up to it, I'll do dates if I'm able to. If not, I'll cut it off in general, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to take a break here and I'll be back later, if at all. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not done yet.